Hey guys, Kuzomari here. Get into it and draw some stuff, and I'll let you guys know what happened at the end of the last stream when we did all this on Twitch. First of all, that stream didn't go very well. I think it was not as good as on here, but that's not why I decided to come back over here. But let's draw a little bit first. But yeah, I did not want it to end like that. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing okay. Let me know in the comment section what you guys, those of you who are coming from over there, what you guys thought happened. Because it's probably not what you guys thought happened. I'm gonna tell you that. Uh, all right. So I was just talking about this at the end of the other one, where I think this design, I think I like this a little bit more, but I'm going to play around with this probably on my free time. I did not like this one up here. This one might be an option. The reason why I didn't want to go straight down the middle is because there is this circle here. So it just wouldn't work very well. This wasn't supposed to be him, but maybe I could actually just give it another go here. One of the things I like about this guy's hair is it has the spikes, but it also has these like flat edges. Because I really like those flat edge hair drawings, kind of like Hinata's, but I don't want it to all be like that. So I made like a compromise and had mostly spiky with some of those things in there. And then just kind of bowl cut flat on top type of deal. Then he has these two like little hoges on the side. All right, been streaming for 2 minutes. I'm gonna look at the chat here in a minute, see what you guys guessed. But as you guys heard me say in the other one, definitely not good enough to bring over here onto YouTube. Those streams. What I mean by that is re-download it and put it onto YouTube. His eyebrows are supposed to be a little bit thicker. All right, let's kind of get this set up here. Get a shoulder. Actually, man, I want to make sure I bring this up higher because I remember I was saying I thought this one was a little bit too low. All right, and it's gonna have that circle there. See, it isn't a very good angle though because this is supposed to be on the left side, so. All right. Let's try. I kind of like the straight down one. I kind of like it. And maybe even if I make it go a little bit above, that it kind of gives it this cool little vibe to it. And then this have this wrap around, but have it be a little bit more thinner line there. And then have it come down. We have this still there. Now are we going to keep this and this on these two sides? Let's see. Come down here. It's supposed to be thick. Maybe I could let it be thinner. Maybe, like, for example, up here, let me thin this out so it's not so dominant. One of the things I was saying about this direction was it felt kind of weird that this is going this direction and this is also going that direction, and it kind of felt a little weird. But if I made this thinner, it would take that direction away from this because this is more dominant. So that might fix the problem. And this can just, yeah, actually I think I might like that. And then I can just add some sort of design up here. I even have the option to make it into like a triangle, but no, that's a little much. I actually like the straight line. I like the straight line here. And then we're just going to have some, let's try putting this little guy here because it's simple enough, not too complicated. I like that. I like that. Maybe put those little triangles I did before here. Might be too much. Let's see if I think about something else, but I'm going to look at chat real quick. We're at 59 people already. It seems like almost everybody from the last one has come over, which is totally cool, or maybe even newer people. Okay, so let's see what people tried guessing. Hey, amazing. Let's go to the very beginning. That's now. Hey, now 4 people are here. Missed last. Oh, I missed last stream. Oh, well, you're here for this one. Hey, what is up, guys? Amazing. Let me look down here. We did 32 people here. Let's look down. Can you put your background piano music, please? I can't actually do that on this. I mean, I could, but it would sound really crappy, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. That background music would sound really bad. I mean, I could try it with my phone. It just wouldn't sound very good. But who knows? Maybe I'll try it sometime. Because I'm thinking about doing something else to be able to do something else with YouTube on there. I might be able to put some background music for the re-upload. Your art is great. Keep going. Thank you very much. I don't see any people guessing how the last stream ended, so I'm just going to tell you guys now. So basically, if you guys heard me say, hold on just a second, and I said that, and I actually went and left the stream for a second. And then basically there was a person at my door yelling obscenities at my door, saying things I would not be able to say on this stream. And I thought it was best to quickly end the stream because I didn't know exactly what was going on. Turned out there was a hobo outside my door yelling bad things. Very fun stuff. Exciting. Yeah. Actually, okay, so I like this. I like this. So, I mean, it kind of went through my head that I could have been being doxxed, but I was like, I'm not big enough for that. But I was like, just in case, I need to turn this stream off now. That has never happened to me on stream before, by the way. That's the whole real time stuff, my guys. Real time stuff. So if I ever say, hold on just a second in a stream, it's typically something pretty important. Yeah. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you guys like that? I like it. I like it a little bit better than the other one. I think it works. For those of you wondering, which most of you probably already know what it looks like, this is, since it's going to be on YouTube, this is the original design. And basically what I wanted to do is kind of fix some stuff with the collar. I'm probably going to be doing some stuff with the pants off stream, but I like this a little bit more. Yeah, and his name is Eildon. He'll show up roughly around chapter 3, I believe. I've already written up, I think, past chapter 4, and I have concepted out basically the rough version all the way up to like chapter 7, and then I have also an outline for everything past that, basically. So by the time I get to chapter 4, I'm going to be thinking about chapters 9 and 10. I should already finalize, chapters 5 to 6, stuff like that. I'm super excited to get the first chapter out. Nervous, but excited. I took, like in my stream on Twitch, I said in the beginning of it how I recently gave to my Patreons one of my background, Bountyscape background concept sketch sheets. Just concepting out what I want the general backgrounds to look like. And it's not 100% what I want, so I'm going to keep on concepting some of it out. But yeah, that's actually a very important thing to do, because the background's not like, oh, they looks like they live in Japan, Tokyo, or New York City, because it's not modern day. And I basically had to find the sweet spot. I'm trying to find the sweet spot between kind of like an old school style or old school background, but with a slight technological spin to it. Kind of think about like Borderlands, but not Borderlands, because Borderlands is too close to like Mad Max or something. That's not quite what I'm going for, and that's the problem. I guess I'm trying to go for somewhat of a technological fantasy setting that still has the old school like brick stuff, but isn't quite medieval periods. And so one problem I was having was when I was drawing it, it always kept on feeling too medieval. So I have to find like a happy medium, basically. Yeah, I like this. I like this. I like it a little bit better than the other design. I mean, I didn't change that much, but that does, like, for example, if you look at this, it feels a little empty. Simple is good, but there's a little bit too much emptiness to it for my liking. It could go without these pieces and still feel very natural. Let me look at the comment section. Hey, have you ever watched JoJo? I have watched a couple episodes. I have not gotten anything past that. I probably will. I know Netflix has like the whole first season dubbed, so I'm probably gonna watch that. But I heard it gets way better after like the first 2 seasons or something like that. So I was hesitating on watching just the first season. Um, let's see. I say a lot. I need to stop saying I already know this. uh, when did the stream start? It started 12 minutes and 41 seconds ago. Oh, a super chat. What the heck? Oh, Rogue Artist. Come on now. No more super chats from you. You're already a Patreon. Anyways, Yokuzo, glad you're doing this stuff, and I'm really happy with supporting you. I sent the Discord link to you. Wait for about to take content. Okay, yeah. So yeah, he sent me a Discord link. I'm gonna go check out the Discord he's talking about, and then yeah. Well, thank you very much for a super chat, man. And it's now that I know YouTube is kind of the place to go for these streams and how to kind of like gear them, I'm probably going to be doing a real time like exclusive, well, obviously a stream is real time, but an exclusive stream for my Patreons, which is something I've been working on. One of the reasons why I started doing this on here, an exclusive stream for my Patreons, having them pretty much ask me to literally try to explain anything. And if I don't get to it, I can pull it out in a different stream, a different day for them. So it's going to be exclusive stuff. Something I've been trying to plan for a while, and they know that. All my Patreons know that because they've heard me mention it a few times. And it's one of the goals on my Patreon, which I did hit. So I do owe them at least one real-time exclusive stream. Kind of like a off-the-cuff mentor stream. Okay, one of the critiques I had for myself from my last stream on here was to not get my hand in the way of the camera, so that way it's focusing on what I'm drawing and not focusing on my hand. And I'm going to try to make my streams better for you guys. There we go. Fun little anatomy pose there. We're at 73 people. This is what I'm saying. We were over We're over at Twitch for like 55 minutes, and we had less people than this by a good margin. Let me see what else I want to do. Sorry about the noises in the background. It's actually funny. In one of my most recent videos, there was like a noise in the background, and it was a sneeze. I don't know. Hopefully, you guys could hear me. Because my bank account's gonna hate me. Because my Galaxy Pods were open, so it might have been recording audio from that. Does it sound the same right now as it did before, guys? Loud and clear, Kuzo. Realism. Yeah. Sounds good. So it sounds good, but did it sound different like 5 minutes ago? Ah, shoot. Well, hopefully it wasn't too bad. Let me just check. Stop being such a god. I am not a god. I'll stop sending these super chats. I can't wait for those Patreon streams. Yeah, totally. I'm actually really looking forward to them too. Definitely looking forward to them. And thank you again for the super chat. Rogue artist. And let's do some sketching. It's a weird position. I don't know exactly what I was going for here. I was just kind of doing whatever. 71 people in here. Oh, no, sorry, that's likes. 81 people. Good to see everyone. Good to see everyone. Glad that you are here. All right. The full page that we just did. We're on 17 minutes. We're going to go for at least 30. Let's see. Definitely going to do, maybe not streams of character designs, but because I kind of wanted to do some character designs as like real-time videos on my main channel. Thought that would be fun. I don't know. Let's draw something. All right. I'm trying to make tiny little notches in this thing. That would be really cool because it would fit into his eyes. So it'll almost look like his eyes. Maybe, maybe not. Sorry, looking at the chat here, but there's. I'm not sure if this comment was referring to me. Oh, at Justin. No, it's not. But How long is the stream going on? Probably about another 10 to 20 minutes, roughly. Says, can you please give me a shout out? I'm your biggest fan of all time. Jas Gill, I feel like I did this last time. Jas. Busting out that pose was so satisfying. I don't know if you met my last one or this one, but you probably met my last one. Did you ever study anatomy, or do you just use basic forms? I did study anatomy. I didn't study like hardcore anatomy, but I did study anatomy. Oh my gosh, it was over there. I bet you anything was focusing on my hand. Critique, Chris. Kuzel. I gotta make sure my hand is not the thing that it is focusing on. Let's do this. Draw ear here. Draw a little piece of hair right there. Maybe a little more right there. Come over here. All right. Now I don't know what to do with the clues. Clues. Turn my other phone screen off. Let's go down. Literally just an outfit maybe that does this. That makes it look like a bra. That's not what I was going for. Oh, I was going down here. Let's move it down. This is how I kind of get like concepting out a lot of the time. Sometimes it could be a little bit different, but this is just getting shape out really. Trying to make it so that way. Let's actually pull this down. He's gonna have like a huge armor arm thing. And let's give him some bend to it so it doesn't look so stiff and straight there. So it makes it look like he can actually bend his arm, which he is bending his arm. And gonna look at the chat here in a second. All right, I'll look at the chat. Oh, we're at 112 people. Dang. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Read my comment, Kuzo. Maybe, maybe not. See, I don't like saying yes to that type of stuff because then everyone will start asking me to read their comic, and I only have so much time in the day. um, mm, mm, mm. One of your favorite drawings is you like my steampunk Spider-Man. Uh, just salsa 23. Well, thank you. That one was very fun. It was very different. Oh, so you're asking me, do I plan to do any more superheroes in the steampunk style? I'm not really doing much fan arts right now. I'm kind of just focusing on my own stuff at the moment. I did fan arts for a little while, and I kind of fell into like this thing where I just really didn't want to do them anymore, and but I was afraid of losing an audience at one point, and then I got sick, and then I realized what really mattered in art for me, at least. This is the kind of like the deeper side to what happened to me and why I've been gone here and there and I've been spotty. But once I got sick, I it really made me question what I was I doing it for me or was I doing it for more growth? And I would rather do something that gives me steady growth and not massive growth that I like doing instead of something that I'm not too fond of doing. Because there's a point where like you're the artist drawing things that you like. Not saying I would never do fan arts. That's not true. I'm definitely gonna do fan arts. But there's the point where you're the artist drawing other artists' work. And then there's the point where you have to become the artist that is creating art that other people want to redraw. And basically, that's the point I'm at right now where I need to actually focus on just drawing my own series, really. And I'm pretty much going to be incorporating that into my channel a lot so we can get this going. Because a lot of people have been waiting for Bountyscape for a while, and I want to get it going for you guys. No, I think I can have an end right there. What kind of pattern do I want to do up here? What kind of pattern on this thing? I don't know. I don't know what kind of pattern. Let's see what's going on. We got 107 likes. Confirmed. Kuzo best boy. Kuzo best boy. I don't know about that. Did give me a shout out. I knew I gave you a shout out in the last stream. No more shout outs for you, Gil. Jill. No, it is Gil. I thought of the J from your first one, Jazz. So I was like, Gil. Wow. At one point we had 111 people watching and then 111 likes. That was funny. How do you come up with cyberpunk designs? What I do is I actually just Google search like cyberpunk stuff and like look up cyberpunk stuff on Pinterest, and I look at the general like shapes that they do. Like with cyberpunk, it's very blocky and like this at certain points. You know, what do they use a lot of like belt straps? What kind of connecting do they do? Is it with buttons? Basically, you're looking at the style of what you're trying to draw. Steampunk, that's cyberpunk. Was I mean, not always belts. It could be connected with some sort of different kind of looking belt that is like this, and then it connects like this, and then there's like some sort of like indent, and then comes out here, and basically you're looking to see what each style does what each little thing there, do they use buttons? Do they use this? Is it jagged? Are there soft points? Steampunk has a lot of gears going on, which makes it very difficult. And they have a lot of tubes and steam and glass containers and uh, time glasses. And you can find a lot of different things for steampunk and how to do it, and a lot of different, and typically not wires per se, but like other like cylindrical things that are like this, and then have something below it, and then you've got a bunch of bolts going on, and then maybe something here that has a little bit more bolts, and maybe there's electricity, and then some steam coming up, basically stuff like that. That does not look family friendly. Let's put something else around that. Don't. Oh my gosh, the way I was going to draw that was going to look like something else. Goodness gracious. Yeah, let's just there. Yeah, let's do that. Put some bolts there. Yeah, there you go. Let's say this is glass down here. All right, guys. Let's glass there. There we go. Nope, no problem. No problem at all. My hand was probably focusing the focus on that, so that's probably gonna not be so good for the stream. Let's draw some. But hopefully that answered a little bit of your question. Basically, you got to do research for anything. If you don't know how to draw it, you don't know how to draw it. You might just really frustrate yourself if you try to draw something that you just don't know how to draw. It'll make you very upset. Basically, you just got to practice the thing you want to draw. It always made me very upset for years and years. Still does when I'm having a hard time. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, basically, I never thought I would get to the point I'm at right now. So just remember, if you literally feel hopeless, like you feel like you will never reach that level. Never. Like you feel it in your soul. You're wrong. You can. It just depends on how hard you work at it, how much you want it, and what you're willing to sacrifice to get there. That sounds weird saying sacrifice, but with a lot of practice comes sacrifice in certain areas, like maybe enjoyment playing video games certain times of the day, cutting down on video game time, maybe not spending time doing kind of useless stuff, like things like that I'm talking about. Fun stuff. This is fun stuff here. We are at 33 minutes. We're probably going to go to about 40 here. Where are we in the comment section? Are you thinking of shape building things when you're trying to shape building things right now? I'm trying to I guess you're talking about what I'm drawing right now if I'm thinking about like building the shapes and like shape design. I am currently learning perspective right now, to be honest. So it's so hard. Like I can't tell someone to go and study shape design when they're still trying to get down perspective, because like, to be honest, they're two completely different things, and you don't want to spread yourself thin, because once you spread yourself thin, you start putting so much information in your brain, you're going to waste time, because your brain's not going to take it all in. It's just not. And it is good to continue doing something over and over again, but you also have to know when to take a break from something and do something else for a little bit, and then come back to that thing. Sometimes it's 1 day, sometimes it's 2 days, sometimes you take a break for a week, but I typically wouldn't, unless you're like completely burnt out. I typically wouldn't take a break for a week on something. That's why when I was gone for so long, that's not the kind of person I am. That's why I hated being gone for as long as I was. Health issues are a crazy thing, but I had to think like a shonen character. Push on. Plus Ultra. Okay. Gosh, can't be any more cheesy than that. Plus Ultra. Definitely keep you guys updated on where I am in My Hero Academia. For those, there's so many more people here than in Twitch. So for those of you who weren't in the Twitch stream, which I'm probably not going to do a Twitch stream for a little while, might try it with this phone. Doubt I will. But yeah. Also, I feel like that Twitch stream was bad luck with that person coming pounding on my door. That was weird. Context to that for the other people that weren't here, the other stream ended abruptly because there was some person pounding on my door, and I had to go check it out, and I thought it would be best to turn off the stream. And I decided to come over here instead because it's more comfortable for me, and the stream looks better. I wish they would really fix my phone's optimization for these channels. Like there should be no reason why my 2.5-year-old phone should do better than my phone that's brand new, brand spanking new. Maybe I should get an iPhone. Think about that, Samsung. All right, Samsung. Do you hear that, Samsung? You'll fix your stuff. I might go and get an iPhone. All right. Don't make me do this. I don't want to do it. No, Android is trash. The reason why I go Android is literally because of this. Like, dude, I can go anywhere, and when I'm bored, I just start sketching it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I start drawing. People be like, bring a sketch pad. What if you didn't bring your sketch pad and you're stuck somewhere? All right. Plus, everyone has their phone out. This isn't like, it's not bothering anybody. It's just kind of there. You're just on your phone. I actually kind of like this character. I might finish this guy. I might actually ink him and color him. Maybe I'll even add this thing onto him, like switch it around and like put it back here, like just like tilt it and like put it down here. It's just like, it might be kind of cool. Actually, that is kind of cool. Kind of like that idea. Ink the tube too. The tube. Apple Lives Matter. Yeah, everything went well with the person at the door. They eventually left. It's kind of weird. Crank hard, Kuzo. You're the best. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Kuzo, I take that hair. But this hair, you take no hair. You will not take my hair. There we go. See, this is like the really exaggerated stuff. That's very fun. Very shape design oriented. Like this one's like big piece of hair here, curly one here. Like basically you could lump this into one section and this into one section, this into one section, and then this into one section. And then this is very big shape design. So this is like big, medium, small. I talked about this last time. And this is like very fundamental shape design stuff. I think I might have the rope connecting back here like that, right? It'd be kind of cool into something like this. But yeah, actually, who knows? Maybe I'll get an iPhone one day. Maybe I'll just give up on like caring if my iPhone has a pen or not, because maybe I'll just start bringing around the sketchbook all the time, which I used to do. But I think this is coming to its end here. But yeah, it was fun. Definitely streamed longer today because I went from Twitch to over here. But yeah, definitely very fun. But yeah, in any case, I think I'm going to be wrapping it up here. We're at 40 minutes. And yeah, thank you everyone for coming. It was awesome. Hope you guys liked the stream. Definitely going to be doing more for sure. And probably going to be just doing it over here. But in any case, hope you guys liked the video. If you guys are new to this channel, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get notified when each video comes out. Like always, guys, see you in the next one. Peace.